Google is suing Chinese scammers using Gemini AI for fraud. More on that coming up. But first, a federal appeals court has upheld the fraud conviction of FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, according to Reuters. Bankman-Fried was convicted of running one of the largest financial frauds in history, involving his crypto exchange FTX. He was also convicted of money laundering and is currently in prison. Judge Barrington Parker wrote in the appeals ruling that the government's evidence against him was, conservatively stated, robust. Bankman-Fried and his team still have the option to bring the appeal to higher courts, including the Supreme Court. All told, he faced 7 charges and was found guilty of each and every one. The disgraced crypto mogul was sentenced to 25 years in prison back in 2024. Since that time, he's been fighting to overturn the ruling in a variety of ways. Meanwhile, modern TV watching is as much about anxiously messing around with settings to make sure the picture doesn't look terrible as it is about actually enjoying a show. Happily, Google TV now lets you offload all the hassle onto Gemini. First announced during a Google TV news dump at CES at the beginning of 2026, the new functionality allows you to adjust picture and audio settings with natural language voice commands. You can set brightness and contrast levels, change the picture mode, increase volume, and tweak the EQ without needing to reach for your remote, although you can also summon Gemini by holding the microphone button if you'd rather not use the wake word. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. Google sued a Chinese cybercrime network for using its Gemini AI to perpetuate a massive scam operation the company announced. The search giant has coordinated with the FBI along with carriers AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon to dismantle the operation. Google is also advocating for updated laws to deal with AI-driven attacks, saying that technology has the potential to supercharge threats. This is our first coordinated effort and lawsuit, and that speaks to the breadth of impact that this particular scam has, Google's general counsel Delane Prado told the New York Times in an interview. In its lawsuit, Google accused a Chinese organization called Outsider Enterprise of employing its technology and brand to commit fraud, requesting a restraining order so that the network can be shut down. The group allegedly used Gemini to create websites imitating Google, YouTube, and government organizations, including the U.S. Postal Service and New York's E-ZPass toll service. Google didn't reveal what internal measures it took to address the issue, given it is in control of Gemini. The scam has impacted hundreds of thousands of victims, Google said, with losses estimated in the millions. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Steve Dent and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.